I mean, if I'll say one nice thing about this track, it's that it is at least a bit peaceful. Greetings, suburbanites! Welcome back to Let's Play Spyro 2 Ripto's Rage. Last time, we learned how to swim underwater and took on, or finished Idle Springs. So, in this part, our only option is to explore more of some of the forest, which we can do since we can swim underwater. Let's come up here. There's a lot more to Summer Forest than just the beginning of it. So these are switches, and they're kind of they're a mechanic. You hit them and one gate will shut so another one opens.
You're well on your way, Spyro. Keep collecting talismans to help us defeat Ripto before he can take over Avalar. Oh, and keep collecting those orbs, too. The professor thinks they will help you get back to the Dragon World.
Okay, cool. Not sure why there's a button for that there. Yeah, these gate things are only really prevalent, I think, in the hub world of here. So there are two more portals right outside, right from where we enter here. There's one to Sunny Beach, and there's one to, I believe it's called Hurricos? Yes, Hurricos. And past that... yeah, there's only one other world. Yeah, oh yeah, because the Glimmer also counts. Oh, shit, I'm a dumbass. I said there were 4 more to go. And at the end, at the outro of the last part, but no, there are only 3. There were Hurricos, Sunny Beach, and there was one more here past this wall, but you have to pay money bags to access it. Thankfully, I don't think the price is too steep.
Say, Spyro, you see this wall here? I bet you're dying to know what's on the other side. If only I had a few more gems, I might be able to remember how to lower the wall.
Oh, 400? Well, fuck me. That was more than I thought it was. All right.
Yes, the sparkling beauty of those gems seems to have jogged my memory.
And there is a portal.
Okay. So it's not the portal to Dragon Shores. Aquaria Towers is still a lovely place. Why, I have a home there myself.
This quote here, I believe it's a reference if you, like, turn him down. If you turn down his request, Moneybags just tries to tease you. Or tries to tease 10-year-old you into thinking it's a portal to Dragon Shores, because that's where Spyro's supposed to go in the first place. But no, it's the last of the 6 Summer Forest worlds. Aquaria Towers, which is a fairly nice place. I don't actually want to go in there right now. I don't know where I want to go. I don't actually remember being too fond of most of the Spyro, or most of the Summer Forest homeworlds, actually. I remember loving Colossus because it had the hockey minigame and I love hockey, but past that, I don't hate any of these worlds, but I'm not too fond of them either.
Hi, Spyro! This talisman door will only open if you have all 6 Summer Forest talismans. Once the door is open, Ripto and Crush will be waiting in the dungeon.
Yep. So, this gate signifies that there's a boss realm beneath, or behind the gate, and you need all the talismans of Summer Forest to open it. If you talk to Alora again after she explains that to you, she will put you in front of a portal of a world within Summer Forest of which you do not already have its talisman for. So, if I talk to her again, she might put me in front of this portal to Sunny Beach, or the one to Aquaria Towers, or to the one to Hurricos. Actually, I don't think she'll put you in front of the Aquaria Towers portal unless you've lowered the wall. Unless you've had Moneybags lower the wall. On the other side of this gate, is this portal here. But as you see, it's not powered on.
Nice work, Spyro. The orbs you're carrying have activated this special portal. You won't find a talisman in the Ocean Speedway, but if you're fast, you'll get lots of treasure. Have fun.
So I believe you need 3 orbs to open the gate to Ocean Speedway. I'm not certain about it though. I used to have like a strategy guide to Spyro 2, but I lost it forever ago. And I don't... So anyway, if we actually hit the switch, there are more gems and a gate. And behind this particular door is an orb. So the only way to get to it is to shut this gate here and then glide to the windowsill over there. I didn't hover to it. Shit. I'm boosted. Alright, so... Yeah, there we go. That was easy enough. I think there might be gems behind this? Nope. Okay. But this is another instance. I think only the homeworlds do this. Or they just, really just create platforming challenges to give you orbs. There is one more orb in Summer Forest. This is one of the first ones again to have 4 of them, but...
I saw something shiny at the top of this wall. You could probably get it, but you'll have to learn how to climb first.
Yeah, there's another one of these ladders, so... I believe I can show it to you. Because you can see gems through the clipping of the camera. Other side... I think it's on that part of the ledge. Yeah, but despite there being just lots of gems up on that ledge, there is the last orb of Summer Forest of those. We can't actually 100% this world until we learn how to climb. Thankfully, you do learn how to climb in Autumn Plains, which is the second homeworld of Avalar. But before we do that, we have to get through the rest of the worlds first. And just like with Spyro 1, well, obviously I'm going to try to 100% the game, but I'm going to do all the Speedway challenges for last in the world. So,
are you enjoying the active camera mode? If you don't like it, I could set it back to the passive mode.
So yeah, Hunter will explain how active and passive modes work.
Okay, I won't change it. Remember, you can change the camera mode yourself by using the options menu.
So he explains how passive and active modes work, and generally speaking, active mode is usually better than passive mode. Anyway, kind of indecisive of where I want to go. I think I'll go with Hurricos. I kind of like Hurricos. I can also explain a joke I made earlier in the LP. That I will take time, as I have to once again reset the game, because once again, cutscenes don't work on my 1999 era Spyro 2 copy. Anyway, welcome to Hurricos, the land of lightning storms and technology. Now, when I started this LP up, Spyro made a comment asking Sparks, how do we always get ourselves in these situations? And I responded with, I don't know Spongebob, I mean Spyro, I mean Spongebob. And there was a reason for that. But I'll let you hear this guy, I forget what his species is called, to explain my joke.
We've always had trouble with the gear grinders. but now they've set up force fields to separate us. If you can find diodes, you can use them to turn off the force fields.
Does this guy sound familiar to you? Well, if you grew up in the 90s like I did, you might recognize the voice of the Electrals as the same man who does the voice for SpongeBob SquarePants, Tom Kelly, who also does the voice work for Spyro in this game, and reprised the role.
I think there's a diode around here somewhere, but my eyesight isn't what it used to be.
I believe he reprises the role in every Spyro game up to up to Hero's Tale. Yeah, he's Spyro in Year of the Dragon and Enter the Dragonfly, so, but it's a different Spyro in Hero's Tale. Anyway, and these characters that we're fighting, the Gear Grinders, might look a bit similar to you. An orange dude controlling a chrome-esque little robot. Does this remind you of another Insomniac series that they went on to make after Spyro 2? After Spyro? Yeah, people widely speculate that this is where they got the idea for Ratchet and Clank based off the enemies they made for this level. And I can see it. Wait a minute, that's the sound effect from Dingo Dial's exploding, like, flamethrower pack. Warped. I mean, I guess it's more of a stock sound, so that kind of makes sense, but if you're wondering why I'm destroying all these windmills, by the way, I believe... So yeah, Hurricos does have is the first level to feature insta-kill death hits. So you do need to be a bit careful about that. But I believe destroying all the like little windmills in this level counts as a skill point. I know there's a way up there, but I don't know what it is. I think it's part of an orb challenge in this world. By the way, I haven't gone over. 400... There are 400 gems, 22 enemies, and free orbs to get. So you need both diodes to unlock these gates. 22 enemies is a lot. How many? You need 18 to activate the supercharge? And the little robot dude, since they are made out of metal, you can't flame attack them. Or you... No, that was right. I corrected myself because I expected myself to be wrong, but nope, I wasn't. Go figure me. I believe this leads to an orb challenge, actually. Yes, it does. How you doing?
Hello? These gear grinder thieves keep taking our lightning stones. If you can replace them all and activate our generator, I'd be very grateful.
So this one's actually kind of hard. So you need to A, kill all the thieves, and B, replace all the lightning stones onto the generator. The only way to draw the thieves out is to set the lightning stones on the generators, which they will actively go and steal. Oh, apparently I got it on this now? Okay. So your progress towards setting up restarting the generators marked here. You need, I think you need to set 8 stones up. And trust me, you'll know when the thieves show up. You have to be a ways away from them to trigger. It's the melee challenger approaching sound effect! So now that we have about half of them gone, just start to steal them all. And they're too big to be charged down. So it can get a bit annoying, but once you kill 10 of the thieves, they stop showing up, so... I actually take back what I said. This isn't a really hard challenge at all. It's just a bit time-consuming, I guess I would say. Also, these thieves don't count towards the enemy particles, so... I think you have to set up like half of the generators before the thieves show up, and they show up in 3s or 4s. I love how they tried to taunt the dragon. Like, this has never worked for anyone in the history of forever. You just dropped it and bolted. Good lord. I think it is possible to just start every generator. Start up all the generators without killing all the thieves, but you generally end up accomplishing both, so... They do get a bit harder to hit. Like, they do start wisening up, but... Again, once 10 get killed, that they just stop showing up. They stop wanting any part of you. I love that guy. He ran right into me. Thankfully, these are magnetized, so you don't have to worry about nailing the generator dead on. Just have to get relatively in the AO. In the I wonder if Agnar actually just says something once you get X amount of them. Oh, I guess I missed. I thought I didn't, but oh well. This is the problem I'm starting to have. Anyway, now that they're done, all you have to do is just the slow and somewhat tedious process of getting all the stones into generators. I talked to him real quick.
Thanks for getting rid of the gear grinder thieves. Now all you have to do is replace all the lightning stones.
I think there'd be one more. Where? There are only 8 spots for these, so... Where am I missing one? Ah, here we go. Here we go.
Thank you, Spyro. I found this shiny thing mixed up with our lightning stones. Please, take it as a reward.
I will gladly do so. I just thought it was kind of cool learning, because I didn't... Because as a kid, I was too stupid to put 2 and 2 together and realize that, the guy who voiced the Electros is also Spongebob. Like, I never thought that as a kid. But then going back and learning and realizing, no, that makes a lot of sense. Anyway, ow. Right. I never actually healed from the last part. Notice. I need another diode though. That's what this is for. Still a few more windmills apparently. Unless it's counting those two as well. No, you need the supercharged power for the last gem challenge. I think it's the first 2-parter. Sunny Beach has one too, and I'm not looking for it. Actually, no, I can't do that one yet. That's a 2-part. It is a 2-parter, but I need the ability to climb to even do it, so I don't have to worry about that yet. All of them. That's the last diode, so I can go in here and get our talisman. I think we got a talisman for one for the gear.
Thank you, Spyro. You've deactivated all of the electric barriers. We've been guarding this talisman from the gear grinders. Please, take it as a reward.
Gladly. I don't remember what this one's called though. Let's take a look at her. Gear of Power. Okay. If you insist. Alright, so this one's gonna suck. So unfortunately, this wasn't even the one I was picking up, but there's another supercharged challenge. Wow, I fucking missed. Yeah, you see what we have to do. Just to get this one started. We have to destroy all the windmill. Oh my god, how the fuck did I miss that again? Hit these switches. You hit them to slow down these turbines, which you'll need to do for later on in the challenge if you're getting started. Like, supercharge isn't a vital part of the challenge. I just needed to hit all these switches. There's one more in here. Oh, I need to... Alright, that actually makes sense. I need to hold the button down. But I have to make it. I have to make it over to here. Oh no, I do need twice more. This is gonna be real fun. It's not gonna be fun. I'll say it straight up. Fuck. I can do this though. I mean, I got through the Idle Springs one. Like, relatively after. Anyway. Those windmills block all the buttons, but they aren't counted towards the skill point. There we go. So that one blocked the staircase that leads us to this electro that's over here.
Spyro, do you see that big building over there? The gear grinders are using it to steal our electricity. Please help us by shutting down the machinery inside.
We just gotta glide it over to the factory. Easier said than done. Because, as you see me clearly rush for that, you also have to. It's a platformer challenge, and it's not the hardest one in the game, but it's definitely a step up from like any platforming you've had to do so far. And it's like kind of impossible without. I don't get what this is for. What is this for? There aren't any gems up there, so I don't know what it's for. Anyway, that part of it, not that bad, right?
Spyro, you've done well so far. You can have this little trinket for good luck. If you have any questions about shutting down the factory, just ask me.
So yeah, we get to this part. You're not for our trouble. Easy, right?
The next glides get tricky. You'll have to use your hover maneuver to make them. Press the triangle button during a glide to hover and get extra height. Remember to press triangle when you are very close to the windmill, or you won't make it.
So I have to glide and hover across the fan blades.
Remember to press...
If you didn't bother to stop the windmill blades, then don't bother trying this challenge right away. Stop them. Or you guys slow them down. It's more of what we did. So these are pretty tricky glides to do. But that pales in comparison to what we have to do next. We have to glide on top of these. And then make the glide over there. That's how we reach that windmill. I believe. I almost did that too soon. There's our skill point. So that makes 2 because I... Oh shit! I forgot about that now! I forgot they did that. Thankfully, there is a whirlwind to get you back up to here. Yeah, that kind of happens now, too. Oh, shit. I'm losing my focus. I never went over what the Hurricos... Not the Hurricos. I clearly went over what the Hurricos skill point was. We got it. What the Colossus skill point was. The skill point in Colossus that I got off camera was when you're doing the one-on-one versus the red skater, that in a minute. When you're doing the one-on-one versus the red skater, you have to... I think all the windmills reset. Because I have to wait for this to get out of the way, then glide to that. Yeah. Oh.
Spyro, help! The switch to turn off the gear grinder factory is in that room, but, it's awfully noisy in there.
There's nothing in there that's actually scary. You just have to hit the switch. Where am I missing gems? I'm missing a 2 somewhere. That's a problem. Wait. Just hit that. And...
Thanks for shutting down the factory. Here, I found this stuck between the gears. You can have it if you want.
Now I know what that area is for. Now we got all the orbs. So that area that I was questioning what it's for, it's for this. So you don't kill yourself trying to make the glide back. I think I see the last gems. They're over there. So anyway, the Colossus skill point is when you're doing the 1v1 versus the red skater, you have to get a perfect game against them. A perfect 5-0. Oh, you have to shut him out, basically. Which is a relatively simple thing to do, actually. I managed to do it in one attempt, while getting the orb again. So it's one of the more easier skill points to do. But anyway, as per usual, I must now save my game. And next time on Let's Play Spyro 2 Ripto's Rage, we'll tackle one of the last few worlds in Summer Forest and continue making progress on freeing Summer Forest from Ripto. I'll see you all then. Goodbye, everybody.